I know you heard the term you never fit in because you were meant to stand out. This was written about you, beloved. You never fit in as a child. You never had many friends, not real friends. Oh, you were popular and you had people around you, but you always ended up finding out that they were just using you for one reason or another. They loved for you to listen to them and hear all their problems and give them this motherly love and help them through everything, but they never seemed to be available when you needed a shoulder to cry on. They never seemed to be very interested in the things you had to say, the things that interested you, the things you were excited about. You found them losing eye contact with you and drifting off and just waiting until it was their turn to talk again. You often felt lonely, isolated, and disregarded. You would give them advice and try your best to be a good friend to them, but they labeled you judgmental and conceited because you didn't just want to let them vent and continue on with their lives and never challenge them to grow. You weren't like their other friends. That later became a catchphrase for you. Who does she think she is? Who does he think he is? See, you have always intimidated others, even before you knew who you were. Because even when you didn't see your light, they did, and it irritated their demons. Now that you know who you are, you attract envious devils even more. People seem to come out of the woodwork, obsessed with trying to take you down a notch. And it always ends the same for them. They end up ruining their own lives. They become so obsessed with destroying you that they forget what goes around comes around, and karma eats them alive. You have several people right now enduring harsh karma for unjustly attacking your character, your reputation, your finances, your love life, and more. Even those that stood idly by and watched the injustices being done to you have been condemned by God to eat their fair share of karma. You are nothing to play with. You are a secret weapon of the divine. God loves to use you to teach people a valuable lesson that everyone can't be messed with. God uses you to show bullies that even they have a master. God shows the world his glory and his sovereignty through you. You have made it out of impossible situations unharmed, all for the grace of God. He let your enemies try their very best so he could show out through blessing you. Who else around you has been blessed in the midst of their storm? Who else has lost everything and got it back twice or more? Who else has been broke, homeless, jobless, and was still able to bless someone else's life? You are a rare breed. God gave you the majority of your painful trials at the beginning of your life to break your pride and make you a willing vessel. Now he can trust you. Now he can bless you, and he knows you will not use it for your own vain glory, but you will spread his love and light into the world. Tell your enemies to get ready, because they ain't seen nothing yet.